T-boneless. I just thought about you again today, honey. I just had to pay my phone bill and my insurance, honey. My goodness. Do they make y'all pay insurance down there in Missouri, honey? Here in Kentucky, if we don't carry insurance on our vehicle, why, they take your license for a whole year, T-boneless. My goodness, I don't know if that qualifies for repos or not, honey. But I was just wondering, honey, do you have to pay insurance down there in Missouri? Is it state law, honey? Gosh. What is your phone doing turned off, T-boneless? My goodness, if you don't have to pay insurance, internet, rent, electric, honey, no utilities, why can't you pay your phone bill, T-boneless? My gosh, I really didn't think I'd ever hear you say that again, that your phone was cut off, honey. Golly. T-boneless, I hope you find a house soon, honey. It's hard. Honey, I'm going through the same thing right now. I'm looking for a place to rent, honey, and it's difficult, T-boneless, especially when I got to still pay all these bills here, honey. Golly. Then they want credit checks, honey. They want to check your criminal history. T-boneless, they want to know that they're not letting a criminal in there in their property, honey. They want to know that the rent's going to get paid. Sweetheart, you're going to have a pet deposit, honey. 2 puppies can do a lot of damage to a rental property, honey. People worry about that kind of stuff, T-boneless. You know, it don't happen overnight. I thought that other house down there was a done deal, baby. A done deal. My goodness. Down there in Podunk, they move a little bit slower, honey. They're not in any hurries down there. They like to sit on their porch, honey, and sip sweet tea. That's what we do in the country, honey. Gosh. You're so sexy, tooting your own horn, T-boneless. My goodness. Only thing sexier than that is a godly man who's got meekness and humility, honey. Gee whiz. You need to go back and refer to 2 Timothy 3, baby. You really do, honey. Gosh, what's wrong with those haters? My gosh. You know, what you did is not any different than asking for somebody to buy you a coffee, now is it? Everybody does that on YouTube, T-boneless. Everybody that puts time and effort into research and putting out information and videos that's important and needs to be put out. Honey, I'll buy somebody a coffee for doing that. They deserve it. My goodness. How does that even compare to your story, T-boneless? Golly. Your reasoning for putting up those links, T-boneless, makes so much more sense. Gosh, just to help a brother out who just copped a felony and went to jail and sold everything he had for drugs? He just wanted to go off, run off, start a new life as quick as he could. My goodness, that is no different than buying somebody a coffee, now is it? 4 times over, T-boneless. 4 times over. And it seems, honey, that last body shop you worked at wasn't the only body shop you've had troubles with, honey. My gosh. Word has it that Crown Point Auto and Restoration, is that their name, honey? Gosh. They're looking for their judgment money, baby. Well, they've been asking the courts where you work, T-boneless. I thought they knew where you were and knew everything about you, honey. Gosh, but I'm sure you're going to make that right, honey, because you're a brother in Christ. Yes, you are, T-boneless, we know. I just thought maybe you didn't know about that, honey, because you were so busy tooting your own horn.